Hey everybody, amprepairguy.com. There's my phone number and my website. Check me out. Okay, so another Ameritron Al-811h. Go over everything this one needs. So it needs the grids grounded. Let's see, one of the grid loading resistors is damaged. So I'm going to take this assembly out, run the grids, add the gas discharge tubes, change the plate choke. It opened up right here at some point. So someone soldered it. So I'm going to replace that. I'm going to replace the straps. This one's frayed over here. Pretty good. I'm going to replace all four. Someone added I took that off. That's the resecured, holds the meters in. Someone added like an LED strip with double-sided tape under there. I'm going to pull that out. I'm going to put the LEDs in the meters. I will, let's see, do everything else it needs. It needs SO239s. The output one is super loose. So you can see just in and out. This one has a little grip, but I'm going to change. I always change both, never just one. Clean the rotary switches and I'll be back. I'll show you everything as I'm doing it and when it's completed. So here's the SO239s. I'll do the bias mod also. Didn't mention that before. Here's the screw for the bracket that holds the meters in. Resistors for the bias mod. All the parts. So LEDs, the dropping resistor, and plate choke. Okay, so I'm going to get to work. I will see you guys in a bit. Stay tuned. Okay, so I'm back. I added the wire for the bias modification. Cut and restripped the filament leads. Added the gas discharge tubes. One of the clips was missing for one of the filament connection points. The spring clip thing. So I replaced it and bent the clips back that grip the pin. There was another one that was actually damaged. It was all distorted. So I think someone's been in here before. Look, two of the sockets look cleaner than the other two. I could be wrong, but someone's definitely had this apart before. So I don't know if they changed the sockets or I don't know what they did. So anyway, I'm going to show you something I did not notice at first and I've never seen before, and I went back to my first video to verify it was already like this. But look, the toroid is broken right in half. It's for the neutralization, so I'm going to have to take that apart and swap it out. I don't know what happened to this thing, but I'll get it back to better than new when I'm done. So stay tuned. See you soon. Okay, so I'm back with the completed Ameritron Al-811h. The board arrived. So, got a brand new set of Pentalab tubes. Works on all bands as it should. So, I'll go over everything I did real quick. I put LEDs inside the meters, had the LEDs below the meters, attached to this double-sided sticky tape stuff. Eventually the LEDs would have came off the tape and then could have touched a high voltage point, and that would have been really bad. So that's all set. Put in the bias modification. Took this whole assembly out. Fixed the sockets. The clip issue underneath the sockets, I showed that before. Added the gas discharge tubes. Grounded the grids right to the chassis. Changed the neutralization transformer. Showed before that was cracked. I've never seen that before. Replaced the SO239 connectors with brand new ones. Cleaned the input rotary switch with deoxit gold, the output rotary / band switch with deoxit gold. And you can see the nice, pretty, brand new parasitic suppressor and the choke. So this thing is now better than new. So if you need an amplifier repaired, feel free to give me a call. Another amp showed up. I think it's a Al-80A, and two more amps are getting dropped off tomorrow, and more on the way, so keep them coming. I get them done quick. So if you need an amplifier repaired, feel free to give me a call. Again, 203-892-4119. That's 203-892-4119. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And TGIF. It's Friday, so see you guys next week. 73.